What if the voice of God spoke right to you right out loud? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if God gave you the word, gave you a message for the world? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane, knowing what you heard, plain as day? What would you do? What if the miracle was you? Would you let everybody know? Would you just let it go? What if no one would believe? How would it feel to seem insane, knowing what you heard, knowing what you see, plain as day? Thank you. In some ways I sound better in my living room, in some ways I don't, because you know, I don't mess up as much in my living room because I don't get so distracted by all the amazing things going on around me. But then again, I don't usually do like improv kazoo jams like that in my living room, so I'll take it. It's a very big world for such a little boy. Mercy Mary, scared of shadows, shows you to a chair. This is gonna be a tough one. Dawn's a morning spun from golden, something sweet and pure, as light comes and dances in her hair. And lines of strange new thought meander the mazes of your mind, and as you wonder, they wander in and freely come and go. And she shakes a sour angel dry and throws another, and pretty soon there's not one thing you know. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. And in the trees you see the promises Sunday morning made, and the moon's a smiling fool above the lake. And all is simply splendid, the shadows, the shade, and all great things just happen by mistake. So you follow the Foolie Bear across the ballroom floor, and the band is playing hazy as you make it to the door. And just outside the night unfolds, you could not ask for more. It's easy to be as you can see where you never been before. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. Yeah, it's a very big world for just a little boy. Pretty soon you'll see you're far and wide. 'Cause without you, a flower's just a flower. All that pretty comes from inside. And just a slight step to the side and it's another world. Sometimes walking backwards gets you there. I wonder what the caterpillar thinks of butterflies stupidly falling through the air. Welcome to the real world, where you and I were born. And even when you're sleeping, you're dreaming. You're dreaming. You're dreaming. Thank you. I don't want to spend all my days lonely. I don't want to say someone's my one and only. 'Cause as soon as I do, there's a world full of women who want to be with me. Well, I want to be with them. Yeah, there's still that little boy inside me dying. He's gonna hold on long as he can, while that part of me is down on his knees trying to meet the man. Why do I listen so to the crow who leads to sorrow, even borrow against my name just to follow? I mean, as soon as I find a way that leads to tomorrow, I'm gonna climb up out of this darkened hollow. And when that fall man breaks his brains, I will die laughing, 'cause that little boy is gonna be my soul. Anything worth wanting ain't worth having. But no, no, no. And the muse, she comes through every shade, every color, every window, every wall. And just when I think I got it made, she goes away, and that's all. The little boy knows but won't let on. He's sticking to his story come what may, while that man in me is waiting on the new dawn to come his way. sure someone will tell me when I'm out of time. I'm just going to keep trying to sing as many as I can. Sitting here naked, sitting here hooked, gonna get swallowed by an ancient book. Sitting here starving, sitting here stuffed, looking for my diamond, feeling rough like a scarecrow, in love with a crow. Can't remember if I just don't know. My hands, they trembling like a wind-blown rose. Every day it's an overdose, and I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down stairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. Sitting here broken, sitting here healed, sitting here betting down the line I'll know the deal. I've never been a man much for courting to plan. Now I'd rather take a chance than make a stand. It's gotta be better than fading like a goddamn flower. Better than just sitting there 60 miles an hour. Come on, I need a little hallelujah to get the medicine down. It's a God, if you could do it, put me back on the ground. 'Cause I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down stairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. I'm sitting here walking a familiar lane. Now there's a camera, microphones, everyone's still out of frame. I'm all alone. It's a soliloquy. Nobody says nothing when I say line please and I say cut, but they keep rolling. Got my thumb out, but nobody's slowing, and everybody seems so happy, like they know where they're going. They could all just be acting, there's no way of knowing. But I feel like I'm walking on air, like I'm falling down stairs in the basement. In the basement. In the basement. Yeah, I wanna play like Jelly Roll Morton, write like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta, say, give me liberty. Like Patrick Henry, I wanna escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I wanna fly straight as an arrow, crooked sparrow. I wanna swallow fire, I wanna paint the town red. I wanna stand under, and hold the whole world up over my head. I wanna die in battle, grow old with a wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I'd give anything if I could play the fiddle. I wanna know the recipe for every dish. I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor. I wanna sit in the back of a smoky-ass debaucherous den. I wanna live to be 120, tell wondrous tales to my great-great-grandchildren. Yeah. stand-up comedian. I want to start a new twist in philosophy. I want to be a cowboy and an Indian. I want to be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I want to be fluent in every language. I want to be a painter, the next Abby Hoffman. I want to be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I got to get there more often. And I want to take the plunge to the depths of madness. I want to sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. And I want to turn the tables like Jesus and cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I want to write code like a rogue programmer. Want to sell potions on the side of the street. I want to survive some grisly summer, learning which berries are safe to eat. And I want to do tricks in a biplane smoking and be able to fix anything that gets broken. I want to hang on when the questions are spoken. Want to let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. Want to get my brain around what Tesla said. I want to understand under, and hold the whole world above my head. I want to understand under, and hold the whole world up over my head. That's all. Just want to understand under, and hold the whole world. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for being here at the coffee shop at this moment in time. My name is Nathan Moore. I'm from Virginia, if you just walked in. And I've been in the middle of a year-long sabbatical after 20 years of touring and chasing the dream and the dragon and the bull and the tail and the horn. And I took a year off. So I took a year off. And then Ryan called me, and it was a few months ago, and he made the pitch that I should come up here for the Life is Good. And I figured, at that point, the tension would be so extreme in me that I would need a release so bad before winter that I was willing to drive up 10 hours just to play a set to an honest-to-God crowd. And that's you, ladies and gentlemen. That is you. I'm packing your love away like acorns in a chipmunk's cheeks. Just gonna get me through the winter. All I ever wanted was hand to mouth, to live off the land somewhere in the South, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying, I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. There's Indians in picture books dancing for the rain. Pioneers in rowboats off the coast of Spain. Man, they're chasing down the buffalo, falling manly in the plain. They're being held by Mother Earth and calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open, I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Do you remember back when dinner took all day? When Grandma played the banjo and we'd sit and sway? when night was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flames, and 10 miles was too far away. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. I'm a lot of words, I know. I'm trying to enunciate the best I can. I'm really loving you for doing all that, signing, all you guys. Thank you so much for signing the songs. What a cool thing. My girlfriend is recording it, so I'm going to go home and study the tapes. Well, what's my time look like? What time is it out there? What time is it? 5:30. I got time for one more song. Thanks for listening, everybody. Oh, my dad, when he was a kid, he used to listen to records with his friend Rick. And every day after school, they would go and listen to records and buy the new 45s and everything. And at a certain point around 5:30 or so, actually, it was probably about that time, about dinner time down there, and they would have to pick a leaving song. Now, a leaving song is a lot harder to pick than you would think, because you can't leave on a bad note, but you can't pick a song that's too good that you can't leave during it. You have to pick a song that feels perfect to leave during. And it's hard. Sometimes, that he would be late because it took him 5 tunes to find the right leaving song. Like, I can't leave during this. It's either too good, too bad. It has to be the porridge that Goldilocks chose. A leaving song. I think that might be all my songs about with kids in it, and that can't be true. That can't be true. Before you were born, you had it all the love and riches in the world. Before you were born, you'd fly along the wind. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you sang in tune, sat still as a stone, ran rings around the moon. You were quick as lightning above a riverbed. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Before you were born, you had no fears. The sun was your smile and the rain was your tears. And nothing grew without the rain, and your smile had no end. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Before you were born, baby, you was free. Now you're chained to happiness and misery. Before you were born, you were without sin. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Kazoos, everybody. before you were born, baby, you was free. Now you're chained to happiness and misery. Before you were born, you were without sin. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Then you were born, now you want it all back again. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nathan Moore, thank you.